So to conduct commerce in gold, you don't have to, transfer the physical gold. I don't have to take my gold and put it in your hand. If I own the gold and I can transfer ownership to you, then that's all I need to do. Because once you own the gold, it doesn't have to be in your possession, as long as it's being stored on your behalf. And if you have the same convenience, if I transfer ownership of gold to you and you have the ability to transfer ownership of that gold to anyone that you want, then we have a very efficient way to engage in commerce with each other.
Now, you've been working on that concept for quite some time. Gold would have to be fractionalized or divisible to actually make it a medium of exchange.
Yeah, well, you could do that. I mean, you could easily do that. It's not hard, right? I mean, it's just as divisible as Bitcoin. Just as easy to divide tokenized gold as it is to divide Bitcoin.
Give me the mechanics high level on that. How does that work then?
First of all, you don't even need to put it on a blockchain. But if you have an account at T Gold and somebody else has an account at T Gold and they want to transfer, $100 worth of gold at today's exchange rate to you, they just, enter that transaction. They just put it in their wallet and they say transfer this, and it just gets done.
So that is the mechanics. That is the mechanics. They would both have to have an account at T Gold for this to work.
Well, that's if there's no token. But once you've tokenized it and you've withdrawn the token, right? Now you have a token in your wallet. You can send any fraction of that token to anyone else, just the way you have Bitcoin. If I have 1 Bitcoin, I could send, 1 Satoshi to anybody else who's got a wallet, right? Well, the same thing would be with gold. If you had tokenized gold and it was worth $10,000 worth of gold and you wanted to send somebody, $1 worth, you would do it the same way.
Right. Got it. Well, I hope you're successful with that, man. I think that would
just
be
like it works, just like a stable coin, like Tether.
Yeah.
What's Tether? Tether is tokenized dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Tether also has a gold product. That's tokenized gold. It's the same exact principle.
Which is becoming a pretty significant player in the gold space too. So interesting.
Yes,
I like
exactly.
that. I hope that's successful, Peter.